not playing The Sims today.
We're playing Doki Literature Club.
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh, well, I'm both of those, oh god. Oh, excuse me, wait, what? What? You're telling me this game about this dating simulator looking game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed? Okay, maybe it's suitable for children, I can understand, but easily disturbed? You're worrying me. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Okay, I have both of those. Okay, whoa. Nah, I'm gonna still play. But you guys out there should listen to this warning. For content warnings, please visit this website. By playing Doki Literature Club. You agree that you are at least 13 years of age. I'm 18, thank you very much. Almost 19. I'm turning 19 in this month. In fact, you guys should just assume I'm already 19, because I'm not even going to tell you my birthday. And your consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yeah, I agree. Let me click that. And then let me move my mouse off the screen so you guys can't see it. Team Salvado? Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, this is okay, that is the warning again, but it's... Oh, it's so cute! So happy! Music! Audacity's still recording, right? Yeah! We're good! Okay, let me turn the volume down because, my god, that is loud as... It's only at 7? Am I just, like, super high sensitive? Am I just super sensitive to stuff? Yes, I am. I have SPD, I should know that. Anyway. Hi, this is Ghost, and we're playing... Hi, this is Ghost, and we're playing Doki Literature. Hi, this is Ghost, and Geico can save you 15% on... Hi, this is Ghost, and we're playing Doki Literature Club. Yes. Yes, this is real. Yes, you're seeing this. Why am I playing Doki Literature Club when I am a channel dedicated to playing old games? Well, do I need a reason to play Doki Literature? Okay, I do. It's popular and it's free. Two things that are good for me. And probably good for this channel, maybe. You know, if I get more people interested in what this channel, then, you know, they'll go to watch the other videos about old games. And anyway, let's start a new game and stop rambling. Please enter your name. Oh, that you should never give me an option to enter my name. Aw, it doesn't fit. Oh, come on. That fits. I'm not gonna be Invalid Ghost. How boring. I'm gonna be Batman, because that's my role model. It's cold, so I have a cold, obviously. So, pardon all the cuts, but do you want to hear me sniffling and blowing into a tissue? I don't think you do. I'm assuming this is one of the girls. I don't know how to do many feminine voices that are serious, because apparently this is a serious game with dark themes, not suitable for children. That was a weird that was a weird 4 in there. Not suitable for children. Or people with depression or anxiety, apparently. So I don't know what voice to give her. Because I can't give girl voices that sound not stupid. I mean, I can't really do guy voices that sound not stupid either. I mean, have you seen the Fire Emblem playthrough? It's a mess. Hey! Yeah, that didn't sound like she was singing. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay, that was too many voice cracks for me, but I'm still gonna try that voice. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, okay, cool. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I have one of those. Just one. I hoped that I would have more, but they all left. So I just have one. It's the person who never moved out of my neighborhood. Everyone else moved. We used to walk to school together on days like these, But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's a sign of depression. You should be worried. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of my crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I don't know how long I'm going to keep up that voice, but I'll try. I'll try for this episode.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Maybe. Oh my god. I just realized how much the voice fits Batman. I didn't even try to do that on purpose. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Doesn't sound 100% like Batman. It sounds like Batman mixed with a Screamo person, but, you know, whatever.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Batman.
This is why I shouldn't play this game. Not because I'm a child or depressed or have anxiety, but because I named myself Batman. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, I have that problem all the time. People always think I'm a couple with somebody.
Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh no, antivirus.
Go away. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, we become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. Batman, you need to chill.
By the way, Batman, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? A gaming club? Anime? Oh. I told you already, I'm not even interested in joining any clubs. Oh my god, too many voice cracks. That was me in high school. I wasn't interested in joining any clubs. My mom kept trying to get me to join the gaming club, but I was like, those people are nerds. Even though I love video games. And then my teacher tried to get me into the anime club just because I have a name that's in Japanese and because I draw. I don't want to join your anime club. I'm learning Japanese over here. I'm trying to be cultured. No, I'm kidding. I didn't join because I'm scared of people. Because I have social anxiety. Shouldn't be playing this. Whatever. I haven't been looking either. I fear clubs.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, you liar.
Did I? I'm sure it is possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along about whatever she's going on about. That's my friends to me. That's sad. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You know, that's a sign of depression. Okay, maybe not.
I was talking about how worried I am that I'm just worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Am I Batman? Because this is sounding more and more like... Batman is sounding more and more like me, just made into a video game character representation. That's scary.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET
in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Well, I don't know what a NEET is, so that's different. Let me look up some slang. Great. Look how uncultured I am of my own culture. I'm super young. I should know what NEET means. It means you're a loser. That's what it means. I'm kidding. It means you're not employed. I'm a NEET.
You trust me, right?
Do you trust me? Don't trust a hoe, never trust a... I'm sorry, that song just plays in my head when someone says those words.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you freaking happy. Jeez. Sayori, get off my back. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess saying her worry so much about me makes me want to... I'm done with it. I'm done with the voice. Makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. We're in school. Oh, I remember high school. It wasn't that long ago. Seriously, like only a few months ago. The School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. Can't read the kanji on the blackboard. Looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Clubs! Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You know, let me be a weeb, cause why not?
Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come into classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. How did this happen? Why did the teacher leave before me?
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out like an idiot, so I came in. Honestly, you were even worse than me than sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, you could come to my club!
Sayori, F your club.
Yeah?
Screw your club. There's no way I'm going to your club.
Minnie!
I want to go to the anime club. I want to be a weeaboo. Don't crush my dreams, okay? I want to talk about Attack on Titan and Naruto and Bleach, okay? And Yuri on Ice. Though I'm sure that one's gonna come out less frequently. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, that sounds boring as frick. Oh, that sounds so boring. Oh, that sounds boring as heck. Oh, it's boring. Oh, I had an English teacher who tried to get me into the literature club. It wasn't called the literature club. It was called like something even worse, like the reading club or something stupid. Just because I read and write really well. I turned him down. I felt bad, but I turned him down. Did not want to go in that club. Did not want it. Not that I was ever aware, and okay, hopefully I read that. I don't know, it was on screen long enough, you guys probably read it. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That's what the kids who helped start my teacher's club did when they were starting the boring literature reading club thing. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title, Vice President. I didn't know we could be vice presidents of clubs. Why didn't I join a club? I want to be a vice president. That sounds cool. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Screw you.
Come on, please. Stop being a weeaboo and join me, Batman. Jesus.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, it's because I secretly like you, right? No, it's not. I don't like you at all. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Cupcakes? She made I'm going. There's no other club that makes cupcakes. Screw the anime club. I want cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep, you freaking moron. But you're gonna keep it because I want those cupcakes. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Oh, you know she's cunning. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Just a cupcake, and then I'm going right back to my anime club dreams, okay? Yes, let's go! And you're not going to the anime club! Let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Well, you know, I've done that several times. I've done it several times for cupcakes, brownies, cookies, Kit Kat bars, cake.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Glance, not gliss.
Oh, great. More voices I have to do. That's just what I wanted. Just what I always needed. I don't know, you look like a normal person.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you bad boy? Way to kill the atmosphere!
I'm probably gonna change that. That was annoying. You look like the other girl. Am I just girlist? Can I not tell the difference between girls? No, I think she had shorter hair. Oh well, whatever. I don't know what voice to give you.
Ah, Batman, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
Thoughts. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's one thing we don't have in common.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it!
So sorry. I didn't mean to stare. I forgot her voice already. Natsuki. Humph! The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. A freshman. Wait, am I a freshman? Who am I? She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. I'm guessing I'm a sophomore, since I look down at the freshmen and look up at the third year people. Well, if she made cupcakes, I say we date her, just for the free cupcakes.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly and oh.
You could just ignore her when she gets movie.
Movie? Whoa. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yori.
The smartest in the club. That name doesn't remind me of anything. Nope. Not even gonna bring up any references to anything. Nope. Nope. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you, I guess, whatever.
It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Monica just morphed into you, that was weird. Monica's my cousin. I forgot her voice. It's official, I suck at this game. I can't even do the gameplay right, I can't even read.
That's right, I'm Meowth. It's great to see you again, Batman.
Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, that's really creepy. Go away from me, Monica. Just go away. You're wearing the same outfit as her and it's creeping me out. Then again, I guess that is common in Japanese schools. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, that's my crush in a nutshell. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, same. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Batman. We made room for you at the table so you can come sit next to me or Monica.
Oh, you know who I'm gonna sit by, and it ain't gonna be you, Sayori.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yori walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yori opens the closet. I didn't even noticed that there was a closet in the room. It's right there. Look at that. I can point with my cursor. There it is. Look at that. Didn't even see it. Man, I'm unobservant. Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. You son of a... Come on, even I'm not like that. I sit right next to my crush. No fear! Literally, I did. I even stole his chair once. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, we are so dating like Natsuki. Just for her baking skills, I want cupcakes that look like cats. I mean, that sounds kind of sad when you eat them, but adorable and delicious. I want it. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I'm turning into Monica! Oh no!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, I'm turning into Sayori, god dang it. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one, god dang it.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Come on, if this were me, I would take it first. F you, Sayori. Get out of my way. I'd slap her hand away. F you. Screw you, Monica. I don't care if you're my crush or not. I want the cupcakes.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Good job, Sayori. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. You can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, someone who likes me, Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. That sounds slightly seductive. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. I say that with as most emotion possible. That didn't make sense, but ignore my weird sentence.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you, Baka.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? That echoed, and now I'm scared that my neighbors heard that. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh, you know, I've heard it in lots of places before.
Made them for you or anything?
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe! But not for you, you know, you dummy! Screw you!
Alright, weirdo. Maybe I won't date you. It seems like you have freaking problems emotionally. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. I don't like tea. Screw you, Yuri. Get that out. Get that out of here. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the... She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the top teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? I had references, but I'm not gonna make them. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Whatever. Is this my voice? I don't remember. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, it doesn't. A hot cup of tea makes me want to vomit. No. just no.
Don't let yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... I almost sounded like a boy. Oh no! Insulted, Yuri looks away. Oh, insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. What? Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't enjoy tea. I at least enjoy cupcakes is what I should have said. I'm glad. Okay, weirdo. Yuri faintly smiles to herself like a freak in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was forced here. I was forced here. I was afraid of this question. I was forced here. Something tells me I shouldn't tell. I was practically dragged here. Monika, I was practically dragged here by Sayori. That's definitely what happened. Well, I was practically dragged here by Sayori, and that's what happened. Come on, Batman. Tell the truth. It's just free. Who cares? Okay. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. So make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? And why is it a literature club? Why is it so lame? My crush wouldn't have started something so lame. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Exactly. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
My clubs in my high school weren't that involved. Maybe because we had no money for them. Nobody cared about the clubs.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I thought that was the F word for a minute. I had to pause. It's like, whoa, what?
Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, and not many people are interested in literature. They're literally the boringest thing ever, besides math and Spanish. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes like school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees, except for me. I don't enthusiastically agree at all. I just realized they're all wearing the same outfit. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know. I guess it's because Sayori and Monica's hairstyles are so similar. Well, not really their hairstyle. Hair color is so similar that I don't know. Look, I have short-term memory loss. Don't judge me! Oh god, I'm gonna forget everybody. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Hey, do you read manga? Cause comic books, baby. That's also what I read. Because I'm Batman. So, Batman, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah, I read very little as well. I mean, the stuff I read isn't really technically a book. Manga. Oh, look at that. I was right. I expected that from an anime lover such as Batman. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuka's head suddenly perks up. It looks as if she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's interested in manga too? See, that's another reason why we need to date her. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, like Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I do it all the time, man. I love writing foreign worlds. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I find my comfort in the world of video games, and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Excuse me, I have plenty of imagination. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, is that why this game is horror? Is that my hint there? It's gonna be a horror game! Better be ready! Slenderman's coming! I read a horror book once. I did. I forgot what it was called, but it was about this ghost girl. I read it in 3rd grade, and I had nightmares for like 3 weeks after reading it. Some ghost girl was trying to drown this other chick into the pond, and it was scary. I don't remember what that was called, but some ghost chick was trying to drown people, just know that, and it was terrifying, and I didn't like it, but I read it to the end because it hooked me, even though it gave me nightmares for like 3 weeks, almost a month, man. It was awful. It gave me the worst nightmares. After that, I decided no more horror, no more scary stories. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Well, that's how I feel all the time when people talk to me and I don't reply back. But it turns out a lot of people actually like that when you talk to somebody and they give very minimal conversation back, because a lot of people like to just hear themselves talk. So for those people, you know, I usually have a great time with those people. As for the people who actually like a invigorating conversation, I have a terrible time with those people. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
For someone as gentle as you, oh my god, into horror, holy frick.
I guess you could say that. She's gonna be the killer. She's gonna kill us all, isn't she? But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, it's successful at giving you nightmares.
I hate horror! Another reason to go for Natsuki.
Another reason to go for Natsuki over there. Oh, why is that?
Well, I get scared.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea?
Well, you did make cat-shaped cupcakes. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I like cat-shaped cupcakes.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Jeez, Monica.
What a stalker.
It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give it back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Well, they're really trying to get me into Natsuki over here, aren't they? No, I'm kidding. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
That sounds like me. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I do too. They're depressing. They're sad poems. You shouldn't read them. Or they're love poems. Love poems and depressing poems are all I ever write. I used to write anyway. I don't write poems that much anymore.
Well, I guess that sound like Sayori. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. So do I. As a writer myself. As an amateur writer myself. Let me get this thing on my nose. That sounds wrong. It wasn't in my nose. It was like in front of my nose. The mic, anyway. Nothing else. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the music? Because it's really good music. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Yeah, I did that to my teachers and they all wanted to send me to the counselor. It was really weird.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Every time I do her voice, I have to move my head in exaggerated ways. But you guys can't see that. It's giving me a headache. So that's... I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment because somebody stole our car radio. I can't resist references, don't judge me.
Okay! I have an idea, everyone! Let's go shopping!
That's Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically over at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own!
Oh god, my hair needs to get out of my face! This is like a terrible idea, Monica.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
Oh, great.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Strengthen the bond of the club. Are we in Fire Emblem Awakening here? Isn't that right, Batman? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. I can't write poetry.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm joining Anime Club. I'm getting out of this place. Never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, this one's lame. Goodbye. I lose my train of thought. Oh, four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm I'm sorry. I thought... Batman? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I mean, for me it'd be easy. I would just say, okay, bye, take the cupcakes, leave, go to anime club. But this is very difficult for Batman, because he's attracted to all of these girls. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, I mean, I guess if they were boys instead, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd stay. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. That never happens to me. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That's not at all why I came, Natsuki. Why would you even think that? Then that makes it official! Welcome to the literature club! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment and write a freaking poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Batman, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, yeah, sure. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? At least mine's not mediocre, I'm just amateur. I'm one level above Batman, in terms of writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. I would be worried about having to write something that's not depressing. Or romantic. I'd have to write something happy. Like, it's spring. Look at all the... something that rhymes with spring. I like spring. It's super spring. Flowers and junk. That'd be my poem. Hey Batman, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? It's already end of school? Oh yeah, this was after school. I didn't even notice. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well, whatever. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Well, I mean, from my point of view... No, I wouldn't even stay for the hot guys, I'm sorry. I mean, you might be staying for the hot girls, but I wouldn't have even stayed if they were boys. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yeah, that's all you care about, Batman. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem.